all please, but in time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like everybody to get the animals they would like to have today. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the input price today on the bulls are 45,000. The increments runs up in 5,000 rand bits up to 90,000. In other words, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. From 90 to 210,000 bit increments, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. Anything going over 200, ladies and gentlemen, the bit increments become 20 and 30,000 bit increments. 220, 250, 280, 300, 320, 350, 380, 400. 50,000, 550, 650, 750, 850, 900, and then 100,000 bit increments, 900, 1 million, 1.1, 1.2, etc. You might laugh at this, but it happens at least once a week these days at livestock auctions where animals go more than $1 million. Ladies and gentlemen, the input prices on the commercial females I will announce, and so I will also announce the increments when we get there. Very important to notice, ladies and gentlemen, we have currently foot and mouth protocols in order in South Africa. All the foot and mouth protocols has been adhered to here at the auction. And ladies and gentlemen, with the loading away and the transporting of the sales cattle, that protocols will continue to be enforced. If there is any questions regarding anything today, ladies and gentlemen, about the sale or any of the animals on the sale, I give you the opportunity to ask those questions now. Otherwise, we're going to start the auction. Any questions? Again, please, but clearly, please, but that we can see you. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the sale today with lot number 1. Have a look here, a very well balanced bull with a long body. Calving is 101, fertility 103, growth value 118. Ladies and gentlemen, and on the south side going back to Arthur de Villiers and Nico Pieterse, Heifer Fontaine. On the downside, Frans van der Berg and Fourie Skeepers. Ladies and gentlemen, having a look at this bull, lot number 14 is also related to this bull. On the downside, dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, we got business to do. And number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, 50, 50,000 more. 50, 55, 60, 60,000 there. At 60, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, I see fire. At 60, 60,000, 60,000. At 60, 60,000, 65,000. At 65, 65, 65, asking 70. At 65, at 70, 70,000, at 70, 70,000 here. At 70, but down, at 70, 70,000. At 70, but down, at 70,000, at 70, 70,000. The first one is always the best buy. And 5, at 75, at 75, at 75,000 here. At 75, at 75, 5, at 75, the bits down that way, asking 80. At 75, at 75, at 75,000. At 75, at 75. 5 at 75, but at 75, at 75, at 75, to 80, at 75, at 75, half 5 and 7 up days at 75, at 75, breed, at 75, at 75, get itself to Malta there, at 75, at 75, 5. 75 and 80, at 80, but 80,000, at 80, at 80,000, but 80,000, at 80, but 5, at 85, at 85 here, at 85, at 85, now 90 to go, at 85, 5, at 85, 5, at 85, at 85 here, at 85, at 85,000, at 85, 5, but 85, at 85,000. At 85 is going to take him home, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going to close at 85,000. 85,000. Thank you, Walter. We appreciate, sir. And what number do I use today on him? Buy number 47. Thank you very much indeed, sir. We appreciate. Thanks, man. But 85,000 takes lot number 1 home today. Lot number 2 and lot number 3 is being withdrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you today lot number 4. Lot number 4, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you the first son of the 400,000 BBM 1816. Ladies and gentlemen, a top bull. Have a good look here. And he comes out of an immaculate cow of ICP, ladies and gentlemen, of 386. On the downside, Lawrence Rafe 03398 breeding. And the well-known, ladies and gentlemen, Arthur de Villiers 98338. Have a good look here. There is, ladies and gentlemen, he's thick, he's deep, he's long, he's our bull. He's our bull and a half, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't marked him today, ladies and gentlemen, you haven't considered all the bulls properly. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take them away. 45, 45, 50, 55, 50, 60,000, 5, 70, 75, 75, 80, 80, and 100 at 110, at 120, at 130, at 130, 40, at 140, at 150, at 150, 160, at 160, at 160, 170, at 170, at 170, at 170, at 170, 80, at 180, 90, at 199, at 190, at 200, but 20, at 220, but 250, but 250,000 a year, at 250, but 250, but 250 do I see 80, at 250, but 250,000 a year, at 250, but 250, but at 250, but 250, but 250, yes, one hell of a boo, at 250, but 250 do I see 80, at 250, but 250,000 a year, up to 250, basic bad, but 250, science sold for 400,000. 250,000, but 250. Up to 250,000, basic, but 250,000 once, 250,000 twice. That's done, no more at 250,000. Thank you very much indeed. Well done. Bar number 27. Bar number 27. Thank you very much indeed. Tabu, thank you, sir. We appreciate. 27, thank you, Mr. Latsas, thank you very much indeed. 250,000 bar 27. What a boo. And ladies and gentlemen, have here, there is Mukwepa. Obe Kagat. Now Mukwepa, dames and herren, ladies and gentlemen, son of a gun. Look at the depth, look at the masculinity, look at the ladies and gentlemen, calf 100 and have a look here. Calf 100, dames and herren, ladies and gentlemen, who don't make any mistakes. Side, ladies and gentlemen, out of a bull that we sold here a couple of years ago, a pole bull, Zeph 18,121, going back to Arthur de Villiers 14,108. And the downside, France van der Berg breeding, ladies and gentlemen, of the Artegurukia. He's thick, he's masculine, ladies and gentlemen, is our bull. That's our bull and a half. Over 45, over 45, over 50, over 50, over 55, over 60, over 65, over 55, 70, at 75, over 75, over 75, at 75, 80, at 80, over 80, over 80,000, at 80, over 80,000, over 80, over 5, over 85, over 85, at 85, over sunline, at 85, over 85, at 85, over 85, over 85, over 99, over 90,000, at 99, over 90, over 90,000, between 90 and 90,000. At 90 and 99, 90,000, but out of 90 asking 100. At 99, 90, but 90,000. At 90, but 90,000. At 90, but 90, and Mukwepa have a good look here. At 90, but 90, but 90 is the member. At 90, 90, but 90, do I see 100? At 90, 90,000. At 90,000, going to take him home, ladies and gentlemen. I got to close at 90,000. At 90 bed, out of 90,000 once. At 90 bed, out of 90,000 twice. And all out and all done, ladies and gentlemen. Going to close at 90,000. 90,000. Thank you very much indeed. Bar number 48 at 90,000. We appreciate. Thank you very much indeed. What a bull, a strong bull, a muscular bull. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Akamaduma Property Developers, thank you. And here he is. He's as long as a train, ladies and gentlemen, and take that way. So ducks as a buckskin. Ladies and gentlemen, so thick set son of a gun, have a look here. So SR again, Arthur Villiers 289, ladies from LAR 0634, and Kit Thompson 06109. And the Ramsey sign, ladies and gentlemen, out of the top, Opie Arda 06294 and 11410. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 13 and lot number 14 are half brothers to this bull. You can see how well, ladies and gentlemen, they have been performing. This sire line is being immaculate, and the dam line, ladies and gentlemen, also absolutely immaculate. It is 1812, ladies and gentlemen. A cow that very well, Duncan. Kyk na die moenie foute maak nie, Duncan. I'm listening to you.
This is one of the bulls which is very close to my heart. The father has done very well in my head. A lot of female offsprings from AG 15289, and people are very skeptical about the color, but this is the damn color that I love for Kalahari. Thanks.
Excellent bull. Just look at him there. He's long, he's thick. Ladies and gentlemen, he's muscular, he's balanced, he's a beef machine. Wheeler calf 110, fertility 113, cow value 110, growth 116, carcass 125, ladies and gentlemen. Dams ICP, have a look here, 399, dames and herren, ladies and gentlemen. That's a bull and a half. 45, 45, 45,000, 50, 50,000, at 50, I'm 50,000, but at 50, 50,000, at 50, but at 50,000, but at 50,000, at 50, but at 50,000, but at 50, at 50, I'm but now 50,000, but 50,000, 55, and at 55, 55,000, at 55, 55,000, I see 60 at 55, 55,000, but over 55, at 55, 55,000, I'm baby 55, I say 60. 55,000 at 55, 55,000, I'm baby 55, at 55, 55,000. At 60,000, much we at 60, at 60, but at 60,000, at 60, but 60,000, but 60,000, but 60,000, at 60, but 60,000, at 60, but 60,000, yes, my man. Upside stock nation, man, but 60,000, I see 5. Upside stock nation, but 60,000. Here comes the bargain of the day at lot number 6 already. At 60, but 60. That's one wise man. At 60, but 60,000 beer. Upside stock nation, but not 60,000, 60,000 once. At 60, but 60,000, but not 60,000 twice. And all out and all done, ladies and gentlemen, gonna close, gotta sell at 60,000. 60,000. Lucky luck, bar number 19.
Yo, Moshe, that's a lucky like that one. You know, it's one of the bulls that I'm close to. Very close to my heart. Thanks, thanks. If it was not you, I would not have left it.
Yeah, that's a big steal. Thank you very much indeed. We appreciate. Bar number 19. Thank you very much indeed, Alfred. Mr. Moshi. Lot number 7, ladies and gentlemen, is in the ring. Another son out of the 2000 BBM 1816, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. On the dam side, back to Christopher and Arthur de Villiers breeding, ladies and gentlemen, Cake He. Dams ICP 403, the 2 grand dams 386 and 367, out of fertile dam lines, ladies and gentlemen, a bull with exceptional good carving is, ladies and gentlemen. Fertility also plus 10, 110. Cow value 105, ladies and gentlemen. There is your specific, ladies and gentlemen, bull for carving is. Don't miss out of fertile dam lands. And you can see he weaned damn heavy with a weaning indices of 109. And he was used in the hurt, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring and the market day. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it away, lot number 7. Number 45, number 45, number 45, 50, 50,000, I mean, 50, 50,000, at 50, I'm but now, number 50,000, but now, number 50, but now, number 50,000 here. At 50, number 55, 55, 60, at 60, but 60,000, 55, 55, 65, at 65, 55, but 70, but 70,000, at 70, but 70, but now, but 70,000, at 70, but 70, 70, 70,000, at 70, but 70,000, up, but 70,000. At 70, but no, 70,000. At 70, but 70,000, asking 5. At 70, but no, but 70, but 5. At 75, but 75,000. At 75, but 75, but 75,000. At 75, Walter, it's against us there. At 75, but 75, but 75,000. At 75, but 75. Up 5 and 7, up decent, no, but 75, I'm asking 80. At 75, but 75. 75, but 75, gotta close the button at 80. At 80, but 80, but 80, what do I do? At 85, but 85,000. At 85, but 85. But 85,000 at 85, but 85, but 85 against us, Walter. At 85, but 85,000. At 85, but 85, gotta sell it, gotta close it here. At 85, 90. At 90, bed, number 90, number 100, number 100,000 at 100, number 100 of number 88. At 100, bed, number 100, bed, number 100, number 100,000. At 100,000, I'm betting number 100, number 100 bed. At 100, I'm betting number 100 bed, number 100,000. There's my man. At 100 bed, number 100,000 once. At 100 bed, number 100,000 twice. And all out, and all done at 100,000. By number 88, let's give a nice round of applause there. Thank you very much indeed. And thanks to my underbetter too. I appreciate all my underbetter. Can I have an update from the office on the registration lists, please? 100,000 takes lot number 7 home. Ladies and gentlemen, here's number 8. Yeah. He's long. He's thick. He's dark. Cherry red with excellent pigment, ladies and gentlemen. Considerable out of a top dam line, ladies and gentlemen. On the dam side, ICP 373 and 358. Winner car value 103, fatality 133, car value 117, growth 114, carcass 111. Ladies and gentlemen, consider a long-bodied son of a gun, a beef machine. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the style, look at the bull, look at this phenotype. You don't get it as this every day. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's take him away. I'm at 45, I'm at 45, I'm at 45, I'm at 45, I'm at 50, 50,000, I'm at 50,000, and 55, 60, 60,000, I'm at 60, 65, 65, I'm at 70,000, at 80, I'm at 80, I'm at 85, I'm at 85,000, at 85, I'm at 85, I'm at 85, I'm at 85, at 99, I'm at 90, I'm at 90, I'm at 90, asking 100, at 90, but now I'm at 90, but 100, number 100, number 110, at 110, number 110, at 110, asking 20, at 110, number 110, number 110, at 110, number 110,000, but number 110, at 110,000, 110, number 110, do I see 20? Yoppie. What's this place here? 120. Can I tell you? This is the graveyard. This is the graveyard. If you want to live, you better get the hell out of the graveyard and put up your hand and buy something. Hey, number 120, number 120, number 120, number 120, buy. 120, but number 120, number 120, 120, but number 120, 120, but not. 120 to number 120, but here 120. At 120, do I say 30, sir? At 120 to number 120, but here, number 120, but here. At 120, considerable enough, ladies and gentlemen, close the body. At 120 to number 120, but here, number 120, but 120 once. At 120, but number 120 to number 120 twice. All out, all done, no more, 120,000. Thank you, buy number 88 again, we appreciate. What a bull, thank you, sir. A top bull, thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Poncho. We appreciate, ladies and gentlemen. Look what we are offering you now. Yeah. This, ladies and gentlemen, is in the same league as Mike Tyson and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look at this. Here's our beef machine. Ladies and gentlemen, winner calf 115, fatality 114, cow value 115. Ladies and gentlemen, consider a bull, dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen. Sour side, Frans van der Berg 16, 522. And the ram side, ladies and gentlemen, out of a top cow in the herd, ladies and gentlemen. Don't make any mistakes. In the ring, in the market, let's take him away with a winning indices of 106. 45, 85 on the machine of a bull. I said 91, 90, at 90 bad, out of 90 bad, out of 90,000, at 90 down of 90, but 100 down of 100, but down of 100, but 100, but 110, at 120 that way, at 130 this way, at 130, 40, but 144, but 140, tennis no buta, at 140, but down of 140, as the happy side, 150, at 150 bad, out of 150, 60, at 160, out of 160, out of the yoke and Buddha, at 160, out of 160, everything was side of 170, at 170, out of 170 bad, out of 170, out of 170, now 80, at 180, out of 180 bad, at 190, but down. 190, do I see 90? Out of 190, now 90. At 190, but out of 190. At 190, but he at 190. At 190. At 180, at 180, do I see 90? 180, now 90. At 180,000, I'm buried on 190, but 180,000, going to take him home, ladies and gentlemen, going to close it now. Up 180 now, number 180 once. At 180, made 180, consider again twice. And all out and all done, ladies and gentlemen, going to close it 180,000. Let's put our hands together. Thank you very much indeed. We appreciate. And the barn number today is lucky barn number 40. Thank you very much indeed. What a bull, barn number 40. Thank you, Ben, Mr. Otokile, Kialabohara, Nyabongagabe. Thank you. What a bull. Ladies and gentlemen, now we offer you lot number 10. Lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. South that the Villiers breeding. On the ram side, going back to Lawrence Rafe 01176 and Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen, that the Villiers 04. A bull, ladies and gentlemen, with very, very good average. On par EBVs out of a fertile dam with ICP of 369. Have a good look here, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good look. Out of Arthur de Villiers bull, out of Arthur de Villiers cow, out of his grandparents, Arthur de Villiers bull and cow, side, bull and cow, dam side. And let's take it away, ladies and long bodied, well balanced bull, ladies and bad. Hey, but 45, out of 45, out of 45,000, I'm maybe out of 45,000. At 45, out of 50,000, I'm maybe out of 50,000. At 50, bad, out of 50,000, but out of 50,000 here. At 50, I'm bad, out of 50,000, out of 50,000, do I see 5? At 50, bad, out of 50,000, but out of 50,000. At 50, bad, out of 50,000, asking 55. Up 5,000 down, but down about 50, down 50, but 50,000 fire. At 55, at 55, at 55, at 55, at 55, what do I do now? At 55, at 55, at 55,000, believe it, 55, at 55, at 55, do I see 60? At 55, at 55, at 55, at 55,000. Said, do I see 60? 55, 55, 55, 55,000. At 55, 55, 55,000 once. If you need a bull, it's time to buy right now. This is fair. At 55,000 twice. All out. All done. No more. 55,000. Sold 55,000. Buy number 43. Donkey Buddha, we appreciate. Thank you very much indeed. Buy number 43. Matambo farming, thank you, Buddha. Farm boy. Thank you, Buddha. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 11. Yeah. Look at the EBVs. Look at the EBVs. 100, 107, 123, cow value 117, growth 108, carcass 122. I wish my bank statement looked like this. And ladies and gentlemen, the bank statements of the bulls that's going to come in on offer now is going to go up. And it's going to be damn good. What makes this bull very special, ladies and gentlemen, is if you want to produce females, he comes out of some of the most fertile female lines, ladies and gentlemen, in Hannes van der Berg's herd, and also out of the Oppie Aarde, Frans van der Berg herds. The two dams, ICPs, 360 and 368. Ladies and gentlemen, his own dam, 372. Consider a bull that comes out of immaculate female lines. I want to ask all of you here today, what would you have been without a good mother? You would not even have been here. She raised you, she cleaned your ass, she took you to school, she fed you, she raised you. This bull comes out of such damn lines. And in the ring of the market, they have 45, 50, 50,000, at 50, 50,000, 50, 50,000, 50, 50,000, at 55, 55,000, at 55, 55,000, 55, you can't breed any cattle if you don't have cows that calf every year. 55, at 60,000, 2009, at 60,000 of Mark Star, at 60,000, at 60. Embed 50,000, but I risk 50,000, 50,000, I see 5. At 60, embed, I risk 50,000, at 60,000, at 60, but sundown, 50,000, I see 5. At 60, but I risk 50,000, at 60, but I risk 50,000, at 60,000. Remember, the factory of beef is the cows. It's not the bulls. The cows are the factory of beef. Hey, basically in this bull, he's got superior dime lines. He got superior factory lines. 60,000, 60,000 once. 60,000 twice. All out, all done. Marks online. 60,000 bar, 0, you buying a bargain. That's all. You're well done. 60,000 takes lot number 11 home. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 12. This bull's EBVs, the figures of this bull, ladies and gentlemen, is in the top 1% of the Bonsmara breed worldwide. The figures, performance figures, EBVs of this bull, ladies and gentlemen, is in the top 1% of the Bonsmara breed worldwide. Calving is 108, weaner calf 146, fertility, ladies and gentlemen, 124, cow value 148, growth 137, carcass, the stuff that makes the money, 150. Ladies and gentlemen, in old terms, in international terms, it means calving is plus 8, weaner calf plus 46. Fertility, ladies and gentlemen, plus 24. Cow value plus 48. Grow value plus 37. And carcass value, the retail, plus 50. Incredible. Don't miss out, ladies and gentlemen, on a bull, ladies and gentlemen, that's got performance in his pedigree. That's got performance, everything, ladies and gentlemen, in his DNA. Don't miss out on lot number 12. Hey, in the market, I'm at 50,000, I'm at 50, but 50, but 55, 55,000, 60, but 60,000, and 5, 65, 65, but 65, at 65, 65, 65,000, at 65, 65, 65, the bet at 70, at 70, but 70, against online, at 70, but 70, but 70,000, at 70, but 5, at 75, but 80, at 80, but 80, but 80,000, at 80, but 80,000. I see 5 at 85, at 85, at 99, 90,000, but down number 90, 100, down number 100,000 this way, at 110, down number 110, down number 110, at 110, do I see 20, at 110, 10, down number 110,000, at 110, 10, down number 110, but he, down number 110, at 110,000, I'm but he, down number 110, asking 20, at 110, down number 110, at 110, 10, down number 110,000, I'm beating down 110,000 once, at 110, 10, down 110,000 twice, 110,000, all out, all done, no more. Bar number 14, thank you very much indeed, Lebu. Excellent, well done, Mutayo. 110,000 takes him home. What a bull, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you this time lot number 13. A muscular bull, ladies and gentlemen, look at the length, look at the width on top, look at that strong masculinity. He looks like a bull because he is a bull. Weaning calf 120, calf value 107, growth 112. Ladies and gentlemen, and again, as we mentioned in the beginning, they were, I think it was with lot number 2, or lot number 1. There's full brother, the 3 full brother, half brothers. Lot number 6, here's another one of the half brothers, ladies and gentlemen, out of lot number 6, another son out of Arthur de Villiers, 15289. And on the downside, ladies and gentlemen, out of Frans van der Berg breeding, consider him 120 reading calf, calf value 107, growth 112, reading indices, ladies and gentlemen, 115, average daily gay indices 105. Ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, in the market, let's take him away. Aragat bull. You're not going to look for the bull if you've got this one in your head. You're going to see him. 45, 45, 45, 45,000, and 45, 45, at 50, 55, 55,000. And 60, but it's down, but it's down, 5, but it's 5, at 70, but it's 70, but it's 70,000, but 5, but it's 75, at 75, but 80, but 80, but 80,000, but 5, at 85, but 90, but 90, but 90,000, at 90, but 90, but 90, but at 90, but 90, but 90,000, but 90,000, at 90, but 90, but 90,000, at 90, but 90, gonna sell this way, at 100, but 100, number 100, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110. Lebu, jy het jou colors verkoop vir 'n toilet vol geld op Amalia. 45 rand a kg. Kokai mali la buta. Number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110, between number 110,000, 110,000. Kom ons gee 'n lekker hande klap vir die 2 kopers. Thank you very much indeed. We appreciate. Bar number 24. I appreciate indeed. Thank you, Kennedy. We appreciate Buddha. And 14, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. By the same sire. He's out of the same sire, ladies and gentlemen. And then, on the maternal side, ladies and gentlemen, he's a relative to lot number 6. Consider him, ladies and gentlemen, sire side, the same. as lot number 6. On the ram side, maternal relation to lot number 6. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, consider him. Again, winner calf 104, ladies and gentlemen, the bull. That's got a winning indices of 113, average daily gain of 106. Ladies and gentlemen, consider him in the ring in the market. Let's take him away. Another one of our brothers by Arthur de Villiers, 15289. At 45,000 at 45, at 45, at 45, do I say 50? At 45, at 45, 45,000, at 45, do I say 50? 45, 45, now 50 to go. At 45, just look how broad he is on top. Look at the depth, look at the thickness here. At 45, at 45, at 45, at 45, at 45, 50, at 50, at 50,000, at 50, at 50,000, at 50, at 50, at 50,000, at 50,000, on my right hand side, at 50, at 50, at 50,000, at 50, at 50, at 50,000 here, at 50. 50,000, and 50 to 50,000, I see 5, at 50 bad, 50,000, at 50 bad, 50,000 once. 55. That's value for money. Asking 60 now. At 55, at 55, asking 60 now. At 55, at 55, at 60, at 60, 60,000, at 60,000, at 65, at 65, at 65, at 65,000, at 65, at 65, what would I do? At 65, at 65,000, at 65, at 65, at 65, 65, 65, 65,000, 65,000. All out, all done, no more at 65,000. By number 90, we appreciate, thank you very much indeed. At 65,000. By number 90, thank you very much indeed. And here comes lot number 16. A polled bull. Is Kutulu. As long as it rains. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good look here. It is time. I personally was with him in his pen, and so was many of you. He's long, he's thick, he's deep, and he's bold. He's Kutulu. He will help you and save you money deworming calves. Calving is 108, winner calf 102, ladies and gentlemen. Consider our bull, don't make any mistakes. Side side, there's the pole genetics, ladies and gentlemen, MBT. 1271 and JPL 0964. The pole genetics, and on the side, ladies and gentlemen, have a good look here. His dam is a granddaughter of 01258, whose 3 sons we have sold today on the sale. Don't make any mistakes. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, in the market is lot of teen, pole genetics. It's the only pole bull today on the sale. Hey, I'm taking away, ladies and gentlemen, 45, 45,000. At 45, 45,000, I'm maybe 45, 45, 45. At 45, 45,000, I'm maybe 45, 45, 45, asking 50. At 50 bad, 50,000, I'm 50, 50,000 bad. At 50, I'm 50, but on number 50,000. At 50 bad, 50, but on number 50,000 here. Oh, faith talk patient, I'm but on, I'm 50, but 50,000, I'm but on 50, but 50,000, asking 55. At 50 bad, 50,000 bad. At 50 but 50,000, only bold bull on the side, the next pura. And 55, 55, 55, 50, sorry, 50, at 50 bad, 50, 50,000. Oh, 50, I'm bad on 50, 50,000, I'm bad on 50,000 once. At 50 bad on 50, 50,000, I'm bad 50,000 twice. 50,000, all out, all done, no more at 50,000. Sold for, thank you very much indeed. Bar 27, thank you, Walter. We appreciate, sir. That's a big steal. Walter, I've got a very good nickname for you on that bull. You know what that bull's name is? Sesinchonchile. That's a big steal. That's very, very fair. Ladies and gentlemen, here's lot number 17. Lot number 17, another son out of the 400,000 Rand BBM 1816. And dames and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's winner calf 101. Considering as he comes through the ring, average daily gain indices 111. Have a look here, the two grand dams. ICP 386, ladies and gentlemen. The other one 379. A well-balanced bull, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the balance in this bull. Slick-coated, kyk 'n bietjie mooi, ver en haar, perfect. And in the ring of the market there, ladies and gentlemen, let's take away number 45, number 45, number 45,000 there. At 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, 50, at 50,000, but number 50,000 bar. At 50, but down on number 50, but 50,000, but number 50, but 50,000, but 50,000 to IC5. At 50, but 50,000, but number 50,000. At 50, but 50, but 50,000, asking 55. At 50, but number 50,000, but 50, but 50,000, but 50. At 50, but 50, but 50,000. At 50, but 50,000 is my man. At 50, but 50,000. At 50, but down, but 50,000, but down, but 50, but 50,000. At 50, but 50, but 50, but down, but 50, but 50,000 once. Oh, here's value for money. 50,000 twice. Here comes more value for money. 50,000 all out, all done, no more. At 50,000. Bar number 39. Bar number 39, thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Mr. Isak Mabe.
I think this one I must thank him. Locally he's known as a rate man.
Thank you. Isak, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, here's lot number 18. Another son out of the 400,000 Rand bull. Look at this one, ladies and gentlemen, he's bull and beef, nose to toes. Have a good look here again. The Grand Dam's ICP 386. His own dam, ladies and gentlemen, a daughter out of the Arthur de Villiers herd. And ladies and gentlemen, and his Herger's Dam's ICP 397. The combination of Arthur de Villiers and Moalosi, Bonsmara. Ladies and gentlemen, winner calf 108. Have a good look here. Carcass value 105. Winning indices 106. Average daily gain 104. Ladies and gentlemen, you should have marked this bull. Look at the balance in this bull. Look at the depth. Look at the width. Look at the bull. Look at the bull. Number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45,000. At 45, 50, at 50, number 50,000, number 50, number 50,000. At 50, number 50,000, at 55, 60, at 60, number 60,000, number 60,000. At 60, number 60,000, number 60,000. At 60, number 60,000, number 65, at 65, at 70, at 70,000 here. At 70, but 70, but 70, Jigisa. But 70, but 70, but 70, but 70,000. At 70, but 70, but 70,000, but 70. At 70, but 70, but 70,000, that's my man. At 70, but 70,000. At 70, but 70,000, but 70,000, do I see fire? At 70, but 70,000. At 70, but 70,000, but 70,000, asking 75. At 75, number 75, number 75. He's long, he's deep, he's full of beef, he's a machine. But 70,000 only. And 70, but 70,000, but 70,000. At 70, but 70,000, but 70,000, I see 5. At 70, but 77, but 70,000 once. At 70, but 77, but 70,000 twice. And all out and all done, ladies and gentlemen, gonna close at 70,000. 70,000. Sold 70,000. Thank you, Walter. Bar number 27. We appreciate, sir. There he goes. Here comes lot number 19. Ladies and gentlemen, again, EBVs. EBVs. Par excellence. Carving is 105. Winner calf, ladies and gentlemen, 112. Fertility 115. Cow value 119. Carcass 107. Ladies and gentlemen, his height and length 129. Consider this. Southside Niku Peter's Safer Fontaine 1791. On the ram side, out of a Chris Fisher Bright cow of ICP of 386. Ladies and gentlemen, winning in the sea is 102. And I repeat, look at that length, height. Ladies and gentlemen, it's incredible. He's as long as a train, ladies and gentlemen. Look how strong he is on top. Can you think, ladies and gentlemen, the carcasses on the hook of those bull's calves? Hey, in the ring of the market day, gentlemen, let's take it away. Hey, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45,000, I'm number 45, number 45. At 45, number 45, number 45, down 50. At 50, number 50,000, bad. At 50, I'm bad, number 50, number 50,000, bad, number 50, number 50,000 here. At 50, I'm bad, number 50,000, number 50,000, asking 5. At 50, number 50,000, I'm bad. At 50, bad, number 50, number 50,000, bad, number 50,000. At 50, number 50, number 50,000, number 50,000. At 50, number 50, number 55, number 55. At 60, number 60,000, number 60,000 here. At 60, but number 60,000, but on the side. At 60, what do I do? Number 60,000 here. At 60, but number 60,000. Number 60,000. At 60, number 60,000, I'm going to close the but. At 60, number 60, but number 60,000 once. At 60, number 60,000 twice. All out. All done. No more. 60,000. Thank you, Kennedy. Bar number 4024. Thank you, Bhutan. 60,000 takes him home. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 20. Lot number 20, dames near a cake net mooi. By the same sire as lot number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, a paternal brother to lot number 1 AG 117-155 sire side. Calving is 110. Winner calf 104. Fertility 117. Maintenance 106. Cow value 115. Ladies and gentlemen, your dams ICP 390. Grand dams ICP, ladies and gentlemen, 388. Look at those bulls, ladies and gentlemen, pedigree. Look at the EBVs. Look at the depth. Look at the length. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the bull. How for you? Lot number 20. It is a running about number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45,000 here. At 45, 45,000, I maybe 45, number 45,000. At 45, number 40, number 45, number 45,000, I maybe 45, 50. At 50, number 50,000. At 50, I'm but now number 50,000. At 55, number 55, 60. At 60, number 60,000, number 60,000 that way. At 60, number 60,000. At 60, I'm but now number 60,000, number 60,000, asking 5. At 60, number 60,000. At 60, number 60,000, but number 65. At 65, number 65. At 65, asking 70. Number 65, number 65,000 this side. At 65, number 65. At 65,000, but number 65, number 65, 65, 65, 65, 65,000. 65, 65,000. All out, hold on at 65,000. Thank you very much indeed, guys. My number 65,000. We appreciate, and the bar number there is bar number 33. Thank you very much. Bar number 33. Don, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. 60,000. 33 is the bar number 2 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Here is lot number 21. A bull with incredible capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good look here. As the half brother, ladies and gentlemen, to Mokwepa. What was his lot? Lot number? Kwepa was lot 5. Half brother to lot number 5, same size lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Don't make any mistakes on lot number 21. Ladies and carving is 110, fidelity 108, growth 102, ladies and dams ICP 389, the 2 grand dams again 365, 364. And like I said, he comes out of those cows, that's the beef factory. Ladies and gentlemen, out of immaculate cow lines, here is half brother to Mukwepa. Don't miss out on him. 50,000, at 55, 55, but 60, at 60, but 60,000, but 60,000, at 65, but 65, at 70, at 70, but 70,000, but 75, but 80, at 80, but 80,000, at 80, but 80, but 80,000, but 80,000, I see 5, at 80, but 80, but 80, but 80,000, at 80, but 80, but 80, but 80,000, that's my man. At 18, over 18, but over 80,000. At 18, but over 18, over 18, but over 18, but over 80,000. At 18, over 18, but over 80,000. Over 80,000. I've referred to these guys here as the graveyard. Do you guys, will you agree with me? If we look at the performance around here, if we call those guys, bunch of guys there the scrapyard, would you be happy? The graveyard? Yeah, they are really dead. You don't get anything out of them. So the scrapyard's still okay. 80,000 once, 80,000 twice. All out, all done. Thank you. I appreciate that. Number 20? 47. Did I make a mistake? We called it 27 on lot 18. Was that right? Okay, this is lot 47. I suppose so. Okay, and this one was 80,000. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's lot number 22. There's only 3 bulls left. This is the third last bull on offer today. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Don't make mistakes. Southside BBM 1529. Going back, ladies and gentlemen, to BBM 11167. Keith Thompson 08118. Henny Kutsia 09103. Ladies and gentlemen, Frans van der Berg 10479. This bull's dam lines is immaculate. The 2 grand dams ICP 394, 361. His own dam 350. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the beef factory lines. Out of the beef factory lines, the top dam lines, immaculate, don't miss out. Here is the combination of the BBM genetics, Keith Thompson genetics, ladies and gentlemen, and Zev's own genetics. Don't miss out. Let's take it away, gentlemen, I'm bad. And about 45, 50,000, 50,000, at 50 baht, about 50,000, but not about 50,000, at 50 baht, about 50,000, at 50, but not about 55, about 55, and 9, at 55, about 55,000, at 55, about 55,000. About some 955, at 55, but 60, but 60,000, but 60,000, at 60, but 60,000, but 62 million, what do I do? At 60, but 60,000, at 60, now, but 60,000, at 60, but 60,000, but in the ring to millions against us online, at 60, but 60,000, at 60, but 60,000, but 60,000, but no, 60,000, at 60, but 60,000, at 60, but no, 60,000, but 60,000 once, at 60, but 60,000 twice, all out, all done, at 60,000. Thank you very much indeed, and that goes to bar number. Tonyani. Bar number 90. Daar is een koper 90. Maak het sommer koper 100. Bar number 100 at 60,000. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the second last bull today on sale. Sasar again, Frans, Hannes van der Berg breeding. Downside, ladies and gentlemen, Hannes van der Berg breeding. Have a look here. Winner calf 107, cow value 101, growth 103. A balanced bull that speaks for himself, ladies and gentlemen. And out of top cows again, ICPs 400, 361 and 365. They've calved every year, the dams, ladies and gentlemen, the grand dams. Have a look here. Your second last chance to get a bull. And in the ring. And in the market, ladies and gentlemen, let's take him away. And number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45,000, I'm number 45, at 45, number 45, number 45,000, number 45, number 45,000 here. At 45, number 45, number 45,000, I'm number 45, number do I see 50? At 45 hard, number 45 high. At 45 hard, number 45,000, I'm number 45 hard, number 45, number 45,000. You all know the story that I usually tell. If you don't get a bull, you're going to do the bull's job out there on your farm, in the pasture yourself. Your wife is not going to be very happy with you. So save yourself all that trouble, buy yourself a bull. You've got two options, this bull and the next one. On today's sale. And number 45, number 45, number 45,000, I'm maybe 45, number 45,000. At 45, number 45, number 45, number 45,000, number 45, number 45. At 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, do I see 50? At 50, number 50,000, at 50, number 50, number 50,000. At 50, number 50,000, number 50,000. At 50, they said, number 50, number 50,000, asking 55. At 50, number 50,000. At 50, but 50,000, but 50,000. At 50, but 50,000 is going to take him home, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to close at 50,000. 50,000. Sold 50,000. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Kilabo, bye. Number 42. We appreciate, sir. At 50,000. Thank you, Tsepu. Dangira, yes, the last bull of the sale, ladies and gentlemen. He's long, he's slick, he's hot. Ladies and gentlemen, he's another half a brother to Mukwepa. Have a look here. Ladies and gentlemen, we sold 18,121 here for 220,000 2 or 3 years ago. Last year, we sold his sire last year, ladies and gentlemen, for 220,000, I think. And again, fertility 108, ladies and gentlemen, growth 100. Here's the last bull today, dams ICP has 374, the grand dams 381, and again 365. Don't make any mistakes out of the beef factory cow lines, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take them away. Number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, the last bull 50, 50,000, number 50,000. At 50, number 50,000, number 50, number 50, number 50,000. At 50, at 50,000, at 50, 50,000, at 50, 55, 55, 55,000, at 55, 55,000, I'm baby 55, 55,000, at 55, 55, at 55, 55,000 once. At 55, 55, your last chance to buy a bull today, 55,000 twice. All out, all done, no more. Thank you, Bar 5021 Tumelo. We appreciate Mr. Sekubani. Thank you very much indeed. At 55,000 on lot number 24. 521.
Thank you very much to the buyers of the bulls. Hope they do a difference in your specific heads. We hope to see the offsprings of them at Andrikok auction in the coming years. Thank you very much from the depth of our hearts.
Thank you, thank you, Duncan. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue the sale of the cows. There they are. Ladies and gentlemen, they are 3-in-1 certified. These cows has got big calves. They are back in calf again. My input price here is 22,000. I'm taking 1,000 rand bits. They are 3-year-old cows, ladies and gentlemen. First calf heifers, back in calf again. Input price 22,000, taking 1,000 rand bits. Okay, let's take him away, ladies and gentlemen. Number 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22, number 22,000, asking 23. 22, number 22, they're backing calf again. Number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22,000. 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22. The first ones is always the best buys of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the bulls. When we started with the bulls, it was very fair, and then it just went up. Number 23 up that way, and 23, 3, number 23, number 23,000 baht. 23, 3, number 23,000, number 23, 3, number 23,000. 23, number 23, 4, number 24, 9. 24, 5, 25, number 25,000. 25, number 25, it's in the ring, it's against online. 25, number 25, number 25, 3 and 1 certified. And 25, number 25, number 25,000. 25, number 25, number 25,000, number 25, 5. You all know that at the current moment, we are getting 60, 65 rand for C grades. You all know that at the current moment, we're getting 80 to 90 rand for A grades slaughtered. You all know we're getting 40 rand plus for weaner calves. Make your calculations. If you wean these calves, ladies and gentlemen, how cheap these pregnant cows are going to be. Number 25,000 is 26. 26, number 26,000 baht. 26, number 26, number 27. 27 on top now. 27, number 27, number 27, number 27 on top. Up 7 and 2 number 27 asking out. 27, number 27,000. Number 27, number 27,000 once. 27,000 twice. The bits right on top. 27,000. Thank you very much indeed. Well done, guys. I appreciate bar number 73. Thank you very much indeed, Tabu. Kialamohara. Common sense buying. Well done. 4 plus 4, yes. Three years old, ladies and gentlemen, young cows. Back in calf, certified wolf top calves. Don't miss out. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Have a look here, 4 plus 4 of them, 3 to 4 months in calf. Quality, par excellence. And in the ring of the market there, ladies and 4 plus 4. And let's take it away. Number 22. 22, number 22, number 22,000. Number 22, number 22, 3, number 23, 3, 4, number 24, 4. 24, 4, number 24, 4, number 24, number 25. 25, number 25,000. 26, number 26,000. 26, number 26,000. And 26, number 26,000. 26, number 26,000. Number 26. 26, number 26, number 26. The bets with 27 ball. And 27, number 28, number 28, number 28, number 28,000 baht. 28, number 28, but number 28, it's with bar number 34. 28, number 28, number 28,000 baht. 28, number 28, but number 28, 28,000. 28,000. So thank you, Paul. Bar number 34, 28,000. Top quality, well done. Mr. Mohadile, Kialaboha, thank you very much indeed. No, sorry, it's Pelo, it's Mr. Lekotla. Sorry about that, Kialabohara. I got it wrong here, Pelo, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Yo. Right, number 27, ladies and gentlemen, 2 plus 2, ladies and gentlemen, 5 years old, ladies and gentlemen, in the market day, gentlemen, number 22. 22, number 22, number 22,000, I remember 22, number 22, number 22, 22, number 22, 22, number 22, number 22, look at this, 22,000. 23, number 23, number 23,000, 23, number 23, number 23, number 23,000. 23, number 23, where in the world will you guy get cows and calves like this. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the age. They're young. The whole lot's in front of them. Number 22, 23, 3, number 23, but some 9, 23, 4, 24, 4, number 24, number 24, 4, number 24, Mr. Banda, what do I do? 24, 4, number 24, number 24, Tabu, where are you now? 24, number 24, 4, number 24,000, 24, 4, number 24, but not number 24, 4. 24, but not number 24, 4. Number 24, number 24, that's my man. 24, 4, number 24, number 24, here comes the bargain. 24, number 25, number 25. 25, 5, number 25, number 25, number 25, Butawat Makakno. 25, number 25, 25, but not number 25, number 25, do I see sick? 26, number 26,000 here. 26, number 26,000, but not 26,000 apiece. 26 bar over 26. 26 bar over 26. 6 over 26. Everybody 7. 26 bar over 26,000. 26,000. 26,000. Sell 26,000. Thank you, Ra. And the bar number is bar number 45. Kia ora mohara. That's an excellent buy. We appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 27A. She's one pregnant cow. 27A, she's a pregnant cow, ladies and gentlemen. My input price here is 17,000. 17,000 taking 1,000 rand bits. Pregnant cow. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. A young cow, a pregnant cow. Anybody 17, but 17,000, asking 18. At 17, but not, but 17,000, but 17,000, at 17 number, but 17, 18, at 18, but 18,000 baht, out of 18, but 18, but 18,000, but 18, asking 19, out of 18, 90, at 18, but at 19, but 19, at 19, but sunline, at 19, out of 19,000, at 19, but out of 19, out of 19, with Tabu online, at 19, out of 19, but out of 19, out of 19, 20, at 20 is in the ring against Tabu online, at 20, but out of 20, 20, out of 20,000, at 20, but out of 20, 20, but 20, but out of 20,000, at 20, but 20, 20, but 20, but out of 20,000, 20,000, 20,000. Sold 20,000, thank you. Same bar number 45. Thank you very much indeed, Sina. We appreciate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's a cow that can. Do you know a cow that can? Remember what I said when we were talking about the cows. I said, if you don't have a good mother, what would have happened to you? Ladies and gentlemen, here's a good mother. She's got 2 calves. She's giving you double income. If there were plenty of cows like this in South Africa, we would have been in trouble because there would have been an overproduction of beef. If you get a cow like this, you are very, very happy. She's 4 years old. Yes, she is with her twins. Ladies and gentlemen, my input price is 24,000. Number 24, number 24, number 24,000, I'm number 24, number 24, number 24,000, and 25, number 25, number 25,000, number 25, number 26,000, at 27, number 27, number 27, number 27,000, at 27, number 27, number 27, number 27, number 27, with labor. 27 bad, number 27, 8, number 28, number 28, 8, number 28, number 28, but 8, 9, at 29, number 29, number 29, you get 2 cars, at 29, number 29, number 29, Kabanga, if you go and sell 30,000, thank you. If you go and sell those cars when they win at 10,000 a piece, then the car only costs you 10,000. 32, 33, 34 I'll take. Hey, 34, number 34, number 35, number 35, number 35,000, number 35, 35, number 35, number 35,000. 35, number 35, number 35, number 35, number 35, number 36, 36, 37, 37, number 37, number 37, number 37, number 37,000, 38, number 38, 39, number 39, 39, number 39, number 39, number 39, do I see 40, 39, number 39, number 39, 39, 39, 39, 40, at 40, baby, 40, 40, number 41, at 41, number 41, number 41, number 41, number 41, at 41, but number 41, number 41, number 42, at 42, number 43, at 43, 3, number 43, number 43, 3, number 43, 3, at 43, 3, number 43, Coca, 44, at 45, at 45, number 45, number 45,000, number 45, at 45, number 45, number 45, so in Zaganchani Manja, at 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45,000, at 45, number 45,000. Let's give those two gentlemen a nice round of applause. Karaboha Mana, unfortunately only won by 27 or 47. 47, thank you. Thank you very much indeed, you guys. I appreciate Moshi. And thank you very much, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 28, A and B. A, B, 28B. 2 cows, 2 calves. 2 cows, 2 calves, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, in the market. Don't make any mistakes. My input price is 20,000. Number 20, number 20,000, number 20, 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 number 20,000, 21, number 21, number 21, and 2, number 22, 22, number 23, at 23, number 23,000 baht, at 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, what are happening online, at 23, number 23, the bang is against you, at 23, number 23, the butts in the ring, number 23, number 23, yuppie, your man, and 24, at 24, 4, number 24, 4, at 24, number 24, number 25, number 25,000 baht, at 25, number 25, number 25, tell me what do I do, at 25, number 25, number 25, number 26,009, at 26, number 27, number 27, number 27,000 baht, at 27, but number 27, number 27, it's in the ring, at 27, but number 27, number 27, number 27,000, at 27, number 27,000. 27,008, at 28, at 28, hey, number 28, number 29, number 29, at 29, but number 29, number 29,000, at 29, number 29, number in the ring, at 29, number 29, Mr. Bandats against us now, at 29, 9, and 29, 9, and 20,000. Thank you, Kiarabahara. I appreciate Moshi. I've forgotten the number. 19, man number 19, Dangi Buddha. 19. 29,000. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, now we all feel lot number 29. There are 3 plus 3. Duncan says this is the cows that made Moalosi Bonsmaras. Ladies and gentlemen, there are caucus, there are matriarchs in the ring, the market, the gentleman number 22, 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, 23, number 23, 3, number 23,000 baht, 23, 3, number 23, number 23, 3, 23, 3, number 23, look at this calves here, 23, 3, number 23,000 baht, 23, 3, number 23, number 23, do I see 4, 23, 3, number 23, 23,000. At 23, 3, number 23, number 23, 23,000 once. At 23, 3, number 23, 3, number 23,000 twice. And all out on the fall. At 24, number 25,000 beer. At 25, number 25, tell me what do I do? At 25, number 25,000 beer. At 25, number 25, but in the ring, number 25, number 25, number 25, at 26 beer, number 26, number 26 and 7, number 27 beer. At 27, but number 27. At 27,000, number 27, number 27, Mr. Banda, why you are? At 27, number 27, number 27, potato, 27, 27, 27,000, 7,000. So, thank you, Rashid, by number 19. Thank you, Tabu, for the help. I appreciate it, sir. Out they go. Thank you, Alfred. Ladies and gentlemen, number 30. Lot number 30, ladies and gentlemen, the ring and the market there, the top cows again. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look here. These are the cows that bolts the herds. Ladies and gentlemen, yo. Here in the ring and the market, I like them, ladies and gentlemen, let's take them away. And I'm bad, I like them, yo. Number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 baht. At 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22,000 baht. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 23,000 baht. At 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, number 23,000. At 23, number 23, number 23,000 baht. At 23, number 23. It looks like both are having heifer calves. Look at this. At 23, number 23, number 23,000 baht. At 23, number 23, number 23, number 23 now for. At 23, number 23, I'm looking for common sense here. At 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, number 23,000 once. 23,000 twice. All out, all done, no more. Line number 29. Thank you very much indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, now look here. Lot number 31A, 2 plus 2. Oh, gentlemen, look here. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 plus 2. They are in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. It's blocks of cows. Hey, number 22,000. Hey, number 22,000 beer. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, but number 22, number 22,000. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 here. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22. At 22, who says yes? 3. At 23, 3, number 23, 3, number 23,000. At 23, now 4 go. At 23, 3, number 23, 3, number 23, 23, 23. Anybody 4? 23, 3, number 23,000. So thank you guys. And what number do I use here? Bar number 85. 85, thank you very much indeed. Bar number 85. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like number 31B. Young cows coming in this time. Young cows, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't make any mistakes. Benjamin, thank you very much. Your young cows. They red, they jeep, cherry, red, dollars, moy. Nyatandagabe. Hey, in the ring of the market, ladies and gentlemen, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 baht. At 22, number 23, at 24, number 24, number 24, number 24,000 baht. At 24, number 24, 25, number 25, 26 now. At 26 now, number 26,000, but number 26, do I see 7? At 26, number 26,000. At 26 baht, number 26, number 26,000, but number 26,000 once. And 26, number 26,000 twice. All out, all done, 26. 27. 27 on 9. 28 in the ring. 28. Number 28 with bar number 54. 28. Hey, number 28. Number 28. Mr. Banda, what do I do? 28. Number 28,000 baht. 28. Hey, number 28. But number 28. W. 28. Hey, number 28. Gonna sell. Gonna close at 28,000. Thank you very much indeed. Bar number 54. Mr. Boyce, thank you very much indeed. Top cows. And ladies and gentlemen, there's another top bunch. Young cows with a future. 5 of them ready to go and make you money. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Look at those calves. And there's 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is first calf heifers. They are young. They've got a future. This is top young females. Look at the quality in these calves. And in the ring of the market, number 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22, number 22. You can buy yourself an operation, yeah. Number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000. 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000. 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22. I need common sense. I need people who wants to go and make money. Number 22, number 22, but number 22, 22, number 22, but number 22, number 22,000. 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, 22,000. Number 22, number 22, number 22,000. 22, number 22, number 22, number 22. There's no common sense around. Do I have to repeat the prices of the beef again? I can just tell you what. You can either invest your money in good Bonsmara cattle, or you can take your money and you can go and see if you can get to invest it with African Bank. They're going to give you 4 or 5 or 6% interest. If you buy cattle, you're going to make a toilet full of money, and you're going to have cattle. Ladies and gentlemen, consider top young cows. I'm asking 22. 22, 22, 22, 22,000, but 22, 22, and I need common sense here. 22, 22, 22, 22. Does anybody want to offer me 22? Yo. Put them on ice, I'm not going to sell them. They are worth at least 27, 28. I do this job every day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is top young cows. Is anybody want to offer me 25? I will do that business now. Era. It's not fair. I will try my best. Can I offer 23? I will do that for you. 25. 225. Ispongo sak. Aksio Uwazar. Okani Osman. Oli. Indian. Near. You are a brother of all of us. Nikela 23. I offer you the opportunity to go and negotiate on your behalf. No, not. Please make it 23. Please make it 23. 23,000, please show me your buyer number. You guys, I'm going to penalize this guy. Can I do it?
Yes, I get 23.
I have 23. Can I sell it? I can sell them for 23. not sold. You come and talk to me afterwards. Buy number, they're not sold. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 33. Lot 33, dames en heren, broeder, kyk net mooi. Okay, lot number 33, ladies and gentlemen, the ring on the market there. Bigger cows. And there's 4 plus 4 of them, ladies and gentlemen, number 22,000 baud. 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22,000. Up to 20,000, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, asking 23. At 22, number 22, number 22,000. At 22, number 22. Look at the quality, ladies and gentlemen, it's the same quality. It's top cows. Don't make any mistakes here. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000. Anybody at 23? My reserve price on these heifers, 23, thank you. Number 23, 3, number 23, number 23, 4, number 24, 4. 24, 4, number 24, 4, number 24, number 24,000 more. 24, number 24, 4, number 24, 4, number 24, number 24,000. 24, 4, number 24, 24, 24, 24,000. 24,000. Sold 24,000, thank you. The buyer number is buyer number. Thank you very much indeed, 24,000. 24,000. I'll give you the number. Kan julle net software, Tabo se nommer vir my gee? $5024. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Tabo. I repeat, lot 32's reserve price is 23,000. 5035. 5035. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the ring on the market, lot number 34. And then the ring on the market, two cows, ladies and gentlemen, 22. 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 more. 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22, but number 22. Up to 1 of these, number 22, number 22, number 22, but number 22, number 22. 22, number 22, number 22, number 22. Number 22, number 22. 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000. 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22. Is there anybody that wants to offer 22? I know there's one old cow and one young cow. Is there any two on this, two cows and cow? 22,000. Advance on. I'm going to ask Christopher to. $50. And I feel lot number 35. Lot number 35, ladies and gentlemen, there's 3 of 3. 3 plus 3. And the beautiful ladies and gentlemen, look at the quality here. Gentlemen, have a look here. 3 plus 3 young cows. And number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 23, number 23,000. 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, 23. 23, number 23, as good as you can get. Yeah, there. 23, number 23, number 23, number 23,000. 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, 23,000, number 23, number 23, number 23. Yes, some of the very best on offer today. Ladies, gentlemen, they are lot number 35. Number 23, number 23, number 23, number 23, number 23,000. 23, number 23, number 23,000, number 23, number 23, 23, number 23, number 24, number 24, number 24,000. 24, number 24, number 24, number 24,000. Here is 30,000 rand cows. Number 24, number 24, number 24, number 24,000. 24, number 24, number 24, 24, 24, 24,000 once. 24,000 twice. All out, all done, no more. Sold 24,000. Thank you very much indeed. Ramban number 54.
Wat was het? Well, hy het online en hier gebeur. Ja. Sien, dis die moeilikheid. Ja, yes, jy weet. Sien net gou vir my hierdie is koper 54. Ja.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is lot number 36. We start with the pregnant cows. Pregnant cows, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. My input price here on the pregnant cattle is 17,000. Two of them per piece to take two. Number 17, number 17, number 17, number 17,000 bear. At 17, number 17, number 17,000, number 17,000, asking 18. At 17, number 17, number 17,000, number 17. At 17,000, number 17,000 bar. At 17, 18, number 18, 18, number 18, number 18, 19, number 18, 19, 18, number 18,000, number 18,000, 18, number 18, number 18,000, 19,000 once, 18,000 twice, all out, hold on, sold 18,000, thank you, by number 51, at 18,000. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have here lot number 37. Lot 37, ladies and gentlemen, the ring in the market day, gentlemen, have a look here, lot number 37. They are, again, 5 years old. We've weaned the calves, ladies and gentlemen, 6 weeks ago. We weaned the calves 6 weeks ago. My input price here is 16,000, just because of the condition, but you can see they are young years, they're young cows. They are certified in cow. Number 15, number 15,000, number 15,000, at 15, number 15,000, number 15, pregnant cows. At 15, number 15,000, number 15, asking 16. At 16, number 16, number 16,000, at 16, number 16,000, number 16,000, at 16, number 16, number 16,000, at 16, number 16, number 16, anybody at 17. At 16, number 16,000, at 16, number 16,000, number 16,000, 16,000, 16,000, 16,000, all out, all done, no more. Thank you very much indeed, 5035. Thank you, sir. 16,000 apiece. And ladies and gentlemen, yo. And in the market, ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Three of the best, lot number 38. My input price here is 17,000. Taking 1,000 rand bits. Yo. Fine Larkins, cake a Becky boy. Have a look here, ladies and gentlemen, yo. And number 17, number 17,000, number 17,000 baht. At 17, number 17, number 17,000 here. At 17, number 17, number 17, 18, at 18, number 18,000 baht. At 18, number 18,000 baht, 18,000 baht. At 18, number 18, 18, 19, at 18, but 18, 18,000 once and twice, and all out and done. Thank you, guys. This is bar number 54 again. At 18,000. Kialabohara. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 39 is 2 cows and 2 calves. 4 years old young cows. Young cows. Ay, young cows. Yo. Alas mooi. Alas mos mooi, alas baya mooi. Number 22. Number 22, number 22, number 22 cows and cars. Number 22, number 22,000 baht. Hey, 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 baht. Hey, 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, hey, 22, 3, number 23, 3, number 23,000 baht. Hey, 23, 3, number 23, 3, number 23,000 baht, number 23. Hey, 23, 3, number 23, 3, number 23, number 23. Hey, 23, 3, number 23, number 23, 23,000 once. Yo. 23,000 twice. Yo. 23,000. All out, all done, no more. Bar number 54, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, now we come to the pregnant heifers, the pregnant cows. Our history. No, they are. Lot 43 is 3 pregnant cows. Okay. Have you considered those cows and calves? Please just get that gentleman's hand. You can get them for 23,000. You can get them for 23. Somebody's going to fall in your soup. Somebody's going to fall in your soup. 23. 23. 23. 23.
Wat maak hy?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are for you lot number 40. There's 2 pregnant heifers. My input price is 15,000. I'm fair.
Kan ons hulle boek vir 22,5? Dit moes hulle so gesê.
What is your buyer number? 29. Five plus 5, lot number 32. They sold. Let me just write. Buyer number 29. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Moalefi. Moalosi. Kialabohara, 23,000. I got your number. You get them for 22.5. You owe me too much. Ladies and gentlemen, well feel, lot number 40. Two heifers, pregnant, 15,000. Over 15, I'm taking 500 rand bits. Over 15 baht, over 15,000, over 15,000 baht. At 15, over 15, but over 15,500, at 15,500, 15,500, at 15,500, 15,500, asking 16, at 15,500, over 15,500, over 15,500, at 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, do I see 16, at 15,500, at 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, once. You got all Mr. Heifers. 15,500, 18,500 twice. All out told on 15,500. So thank you very much indeed. That goes to bottom number 73. Kialabo Dankira. 15,500. Thank you, Tabo. Ladies and gentlemen, here's another two of them. And they're ring and a mug day, gentlemen, and again, 15,000. Hey, but 15,000, asking 500. At 15, but 15,000, but at 15,000, but 15,000, but 15,000. At 15, but 15, but 15,000, but 15,000, yeah. At 15, but 15,000, but 15, at 15, but 15,000, but 15,000. Pregnant heifers. Pregnant heifers. Prachtige verse. Where in the world will you buy them for this money? Hey, but 15, but 15,000, but 15, but 15, at 15, 5, at 15, 5, but 15, 5, but 15,500, at 15, 5, but 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15,500. So, dankie Buta, thank you. We appreciate. Buy number 5. Thank you, guys. Thank you, 2 more projects. Oh, that's fair business. And ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 42. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. And ladies and gentlemen, this is beautiful heifers. This is quality. Look at the size, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsmara is as good as you can get. There they are. Hey, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. At 15 number, 15,000, 15, 15,000. At 15 number, 15,000, at 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. At 15,000, 15,500. This is 25,000 rand heifers. I only bid 15,500. Let's get our minds and our energy together, ladies and gentlemen, and common sense. Hey, 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. I was getting 18,000 for the pregnant cows. And they were not even close as good as these heifers. I'm asking 16,000. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. 15,500. Anybody at 16? Ra, can I offer our seller 16,000? I needed to get 20 for them. Can I try my best for you? Can I try 16? Can I do that? But I can get 16. What do I do? Streg. Thank you. Bar number 5 again. Yo. This is so fair. It's not even true. Yo. Thank you very much. You will get the blessings from those heifers. Ladies and gentlemen, now I offer you lot 43. It's cows. Top cows. Yo, pregnant. And in the ring of the market there, ladies and gentlemen, input price 17,000, taking 1,000 rand bits. It's cows. It's damn good cows. But 17,000 baht. At 17,000 baht. Look at your business, sir. At 17,000 Mr. Banda, don't miss out here. At 17,000 baht. 17 number 18 baht. At 18 number 18,000. Number 18 baht. 18 days number 18 baht. 18 18,000 I see fire. 18 baht. 18,000 once, Twice. All right, hold on. Thank you very much indeed. 18,000. Thank you very much indeed. We appreciate. Lot 44. Please just correct. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Yo. Lebu, remember what you told me? Kabanga no ingondo. Fana, kabanga no ingondo. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my input price here is 17,000. Hey, 17. 18,000 I need ever common sense now. At 18,000 at 18, number 18,000 here. At 18, number 18, Mr. Boise. Begagatli, uyegela lava fana lapa ngapezulu. Number 18, number 18, number 18, do I say 90? At 18, number 18, number 18,000. 18,000 once, twice, all out, all done, no more. Dankie Buddha, bar number 14. Thank you, Lebo. Yo. And ladies and gentlemen, this number, lot number 45. There's two of them again. And ladies and gentlemen, as good as you can get, here they are, out of right here. My input price here is 16,000. Number 16, number 16,000, both pregnant, ladies and gentlemen. The one has weaned the calf just recently. The lighter colored one. She's a money maker. Number 18, number 16,000, number 16,000, asking for. At 16, number 16, number 16,000, number 16,000 here. At 16, number 16,500. At 16,500, 16,500. At 16,500, 70. At 17, number 17,000. At 17, number 17, number 17, at 17, number 17, number 17,000 once, twice all out, well done. Bar number 54, thank you very much indeed. Mokomotsi, thanks for the help, I appreciate that. Everybody, it was a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Yo, young cow. Lot 46. No. Lot 46. And ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Lebo. Kabanga food. But 17, number 17, number 17, number 17,000. At 17, number 17, number 17, number 17, number 17, number 17, number 17 is yours. At 17, number 17, number 17, number 17,000. No, 17 is online. Sorry about that. 17 is online. 18, 17,5. 17,5, 18. 18, number 18, but number 18, number 18, but number 18,000. 18, but number 18, number 18, but number 18, but 18, but 5. At 18,5, number 18,5. At 18,5, number 18,5, but sunline 19, number 19, at 19, but number 19. Number 19, at 19, number 19, but number 19, but it's in the ring that way. At 19, number 19, do I say 5 again? At 19, number 19, number 19,000 once, 5, 19,5. At 19,500, but 20, number 20,000, but number 20, number 20,000 more. At 20, but 20,000, but 21, number 21,000 here. At 21, number 21, number 21, number 22, number 22, number 22,000. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, do I say 3? At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 once. 22, number 22,000 twice. All out, all done, no more. Dankie Boeta, 22,000 by number 42. Thank you, Tsepo. Ladies and gentlemen, one cow with a Moorse calf. One cow with a Moorse calf. Ladies and gentlemen, number 46, a young cow with a young heifer, big heifer calf. Input price is 22,000. Number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 baht. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22,000 baht. At 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, at 22, number 22,000. I'm number 22, number 22, number 22,000 but here. At 22, number 23, number 23, number 23,000. At 23, number 23, 3. My bits over 20,000 is 1,000 rand bits. Number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22, number 22. At 22, number 22, number 22. Mr. Puelo, make the calculations. It's a young cow. Look at the size of the heifer calf. It's not even the beef price. It's not even the beef price. Number 22, number 22, number 22, 22,500. At 22,500, 22,500. At 22,500, 22,500. Number 22,500. At 22,500, 22,500. Number 22,500. At 22,500, 22,500. Number 22,500. Anybody 23? 22,500, number 22,500, number 22,500, number 22,500 once. Twice, I'm going to bake on your behalf. 23. Yeah, 22.5 is with you. 22.5. Bar 5035. Can I do that, Christopher? Thank you, Mr. Banda 5035. And here's lot number 47. Pregnant females. Yeah. Yes, my input price is 15,000, taking 500 rand bits. Yo. I'm at 15. I'm at 5. I'm asking 60. Yo. Hey, my number 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. Guys, I'm waiting for you. At 15,500, 15,500, I'm asking 60. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, I see 16 anywhere. At 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, have a good look here. At 15,500, 15,500, look at the size of these heifers. Look at the quality of these heifers. Ladies and gentlemen, we were selling the cows that's like this for 18 and 19,000. That's why I need to get. I bid 15,500. I'm asking 16. And 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. At 15,500, 15,500, 15,500. I need to get 16. 2 more projects. Vuga, Optongo. Guys, I need 16,000. Yes. 16,000. Is there anybody that wants to give 16,500? That is common sense in action. And what number do I use? What's our buyer number there? Buyer number 28. Yo, big steel. Sisinchon Chile. Thank you very much indeed, Peño. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen. There they are, lot 48. And 2 of them has already calved. 2 of them has already calved. Top young females, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of them is calved. Number 15. Number 15, but 15,000, 15,000 but 5, at 15,500, 15,500, at 60, at 16,500, 16,500, at 16,500, 16,500, 16,500, at 16,500, 16,500, 17, 17,000 5, at 17,500, at 17,500, 17,500, at 17,500, 17,500, 17,500, at 17,500, 17,500, at 18, at 18,500, at 18,500, at 18,500, 18,500 against us now, at 18,500, 18,500, at 18,500, at 18,500, at 18,500, I see 19, 19 now, at 19 but down, 19,000, at 19 but down, 19 but 8 on, 19, at 19, 19 but 5, at 19, 5, 20, at 20,000 at 20 but 20, 20 but 20 but 20,000 at 20 but 20, 20,000 but 29 but 20,000 at 20 but 20, 20 but 20 but 20,000 at 20 but 20, 20 but 20 but 20,000 once at 20 but 20, 20 but 20,000 twice or I told them no more 20,000. Thank you, Buddha. I appreciate it and thank you very much indeed to buy number 48. Kialabohara, thank you very much indeed. Top heifers, 20,000. Buy number 48, thank you very much indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 49, another bunch of top females. Ladies and gentlemen, the ring and the market, have a look here. There's 5 of them, ladies and gentlemen, the ring and the market, they ho yo yo. And I'm back in number 15, number 15, number 5, 15,500, at 15,500, at 16, at 16, number 16,000, number 16, number 16,000, at 16, number 9, number 16,000, number 16,000, at 16, number 16,000, number 16,000, at 16, number 16, number 16,000, at 16, number 16,000, but 16,000, but 16,000, I see 16,500, at 16,500, but 16,500, at 16,500, but 17, but 17, but 16,500, but 16,500, at 16,500, but 16,500, at 16,500, but 16,500, but 16,500, at 16,500, but 16,500, asking 17 now, at 16,500, but 16,500, at 16,500, at 16,500, 16,500 once, 16,500 twice, 16,500 all out, all done. Bar number 5, thank you very much indeed, at 16,500. Primo Projects, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 50. Lot number 50, ladies and gentlemen, there on the ring in the market there, ladies and gentlemen. My input price here, these 3 heifers were running with the bull. As what fair, sir? Just put the open heifers, they were not running with the bull. Open. My input price is 12,000. And just consider the winner price. I'll work for my money. Taking 500 rand bits. Over 12,000, over 12,000, over 12,000 here. 12,000, I'm over 12,000, over 12,000, asking 500. At 12,000, over 12,500, over 12,500. At 12,500, over 12,500, 13, at 13, over 13,000, over 13,500, over 13,500, over 13,500. At 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, asking 40. At 13,500, 13,500. At 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500 bits now with Mr. Banda. At 13,500, at 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 40. At 14, number 14 bar. At 14, but number 14, number 14, but number 14,000. At 14, but number 14, number 14, number 14,000, 14,000, 14,000, sold by 5035, thank you, sir. Out they go, and here comes lot number 51, another 4 of them. Lot number 51, there's going to be 4 of them. Say yes, mooi vers, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at the quality. Number 12,000. Number 500. Number 12,500. This one's was running with the bull. This one's was running with the bull. They were running with the bull, ladies and gentlemen, 12 and 5, number 12,500, number 13, number 13, 5, number 13, 5, 13, 5, number 13,005, number 13, 5, number 13, 5, bigger heifers, 13, 5, number 13, 5, number 13,500, 13, 5, number 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 13, 5, do I see 40, 13, 5, number 13, 5, number 13,500, 13, 5, number 13,500, number 13, 5, number 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, they were running with the bull, 13, 5, 13,500, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, asking 14,000, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, anybody at 14? 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, anybody at 14? I'm not going to sell them. I am far underneath the B value. You all know what A1s and A2s are selling for. Is there anybody that wants to offer me 15,000? I can sell them for 15,000 now. I can sell them to anybody for 15,000 now. They are not sold. I can sell them for 15,000. Ladies and gentlemen, at 52, they are pregnant, certified in calf. Look at this quality, input price 15,000. 15,000, at 15, number 15, number 15, but number 15,000, it's buying time. At 15, number 15, but 15,000 on pregnant heifers. At 15, number 15,000, but number 15,000, at 15, but number 15, but 15,000, it's quality. Have a look here. At 15, number 15, but number 15,000. At 15, number 15, but number 15,000. But number 15,000 at 15, but number 15, but who number 15, at 15, 5, 15, 5. That's common sense in action. And 15, 5, 15,500 at 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, number 15, 5, number 15, 5. Anybody at 16 at 15, 5, 15,005, number 15, 5, at 15, 5, 5, number 15, 5, 15, 5, 15,500 at 15, 5, 15,515. These heifers are worth at least 19, 20,000. I only have 15,500. 16, thank you. But 16,000, but 16,000, but 16,000, but 16, number 16, but 16,000, 16, number 16,000, but 16, but 16,000, but 16,000. I see 16,500. 16, number 16, but 16,000, number 16,000. I'm going to close the bid. 16, but 16, but 16,000 once. 16,000 twice. All out, all done. If I miss anybody, jump in, scream. All out, all done. Sold. Buy number 5035. Yeah, that's Balak. Oh, it's Balak. It's fair. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what you call fair. Yo. By 5035, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here is lot number 53. Yo, look at them. I bet 15. Number 15. Number 5. No, number 15. 5. Number 15. 5. They're getting made at 16. Number 16,000 baht. At 16. Number 16,000. Number 16,000 baht. At 16. Number 16,000. Number 16,000 baht. At 16. Number 16. Number 16,000. Number 16,000. At 16. Number 16,000. Number 16,000 is my man. At 16. 5. At 16. 5. What do we have? At 16,500, number 16,500. At 16,500, number 16,500 baht. At 16,500, number 16,500, number 16,500, number 16,500 once. At 16,500, number 16,500, number 16,500, number 16,500 twice. And all out and all under 16,500. Thank you, sir. Bar number 5. We appreciate you. That's fair. 65. Buy number 5. Why would I fast? I need to get 18. What do I do, guys? Can I offer 17? Can I do the same? Can I do the same with you guys as if I've done with Mr. Moalosi? I just call the price and you pay. It's fair. I'm a fair judge. Can I do that? Lebo, shall I execute it to them? 17. Thank you, buyer number 5. I appreciate. Kialabohara. Thank you, guys. 17,000 buyer number 5. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a live and let live business. Yo, look at this nice heifers, ladies and gentlemen, 54. They are young heifers. Hulle is mooi, hulle is rooi, hulle is donkerrooi en mooi. Ladies and gentlemen, they are ready to go to the bull. Yo, yo. And in the ring of the market there, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it away. My input price here is 12,000. And number 12,000, I'm number 12,000, number 12,000, number 12,000, number 13, number 13, number 13,000, number 13, number 14. At 14, number 14, but down number 14. At 14, number 14, but down, number 14,000 and 5. At 14,500, number 14,500. At 14,500, number 14,500, number 14,500 bed. At 14,500, number 14,500, number 14,500, number 14,500. 14,500. Dankie Buddha. Bar number 37, if I remember correctly. 73. Oh. Bar 73. Thanks, Tabu. Thanks to my numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, the same efforts here they come. Lot number 55. Lot number 55, ladies and gentlemen, the ring and the market there. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Here they come, 5 of them again, same heifers. We've just divided them in 2 groups of 5. Ja, alles mooi en donkerrooi. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, they say there 5 of them, man, number 12,000. Hey, 12,000, number 12,000, but 5, number 12,000, 5, number 12,000, but 13, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500. 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, number 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, number 13,500, 13,500, same heifers. 14, at 14, number 14, number 14, number 14,000 baht, at 14, number 14, number 14. At 14, number 14, but God, number 14, number 14, number 14, it's the same heifers. At 14, number 14, but number 14, number 14, number 14,000. 14,000. I need to get 15. I need to get 15. 14,000, I need to get 15. I can give them away for 14,500, same price as the previous guys. The first guys who says yes can get them. 14,500, same heifers. Same weight, same quality, same everything. Thank you. Minus 73. I appreciate, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Lot 56. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. They were running with the bull. Lebo, take out your calculator. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there they are in the ring in the market. Ladies and gentlemen, my input price is 16,000. 16,000, number 16,000, number 16,000, number 16,000, at 16, number 16,000, at 16, number 16,000, number 4, number 16,500, at 16,500, number 16,500, number 16,500, number 16,500, at 16,500, number 16,500, 17, number 7, number 7,000, number 17,000, at 17, but number 17,000, number 17, at 17, number 7, but number 17,000, at 17, but number 17,000, number 17, but 17, but 17, but number 17,000, at 17, but 17, but 17,000, but 17, but number 17, but 17,000, but 17,000 once, 17,000 twice, 17,000 all out, all done. Guys, I'm going to be open and honest. That is not even butcher value. That is not butcher value. You will get more from the butcher for these heifers than what we just got for them. Anybody who gives me 18,000, I will book them to you. Otherwise, we send them to the abattoir. You can decide whether such good females are going to go to the butcher or whether they're going into the industry. 18,000. 18,000. Think about it. They're not sold. Okay, yes, the young heifers. And they were running with the bull, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. And if you look deep into their eyes, Kennedy, kyk bietjie in hulle oë. Look at their eyes. I can see they're happy. They've been mated. They were running with the bull. They are pregnant. Hey, in the ring in the market there, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Don't make any mistakes. My input price here on these heifers is 14,500. 14,500, 14,500. At 14,500, 14,500, at 14,500, lebu, kabang agat, lindo. Every 14,500, 14,500, 14,500. At 14,500, 14,500, 14,500. At 14,500, 14,500, 14,500. They are heavier, they are bigger than those heifers of Moalosi that we sold at lot 54, lot 55. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to get 15,000 for them. Every 14,500, 14,500, Mr. Banda, look at the business. Every 14,500, 14,500, 14,500. At 14,500, 14,500, 14,500, 14,500. Is there anybody who wants to offer me 15,000 on this top heifers? I need to get that at least. Do the calculations on your calculator on the weight. Ladies and gentlemen, here's quality. I need to get 15,000. I need to get 15,000. And on the previous lot, I need to get 18,000. Okay, they are not sold. We gotta be fair. We gotta get the right price for them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the ring on the market, my input price here is 7,500. I'm taking 2 and 300 rand bits. 7578, 8,082, 85, 88, 9, 92, 95, 98, etc. 75, 75, 75, 75, 78, 8,000, at 8,000, but 8,000, but 8,002, at 82, at 8,200, at 82, but 85, but 85, at 8,500, at 85, at 85, at 85, at 85, but 85, asking 8,800, at 88, at 8,800, but 88, but 9, at 9,000, at 9, at 9,000, asking 2, at 9,000, at 92, at 92, at 92, at 92, at 9200, at 92, at 92, at 92, at 92, at 9,002, at 9200 once, at 92, at 92, at 92 twice, all out all done at 9,200.
10,000.
I need to get 10,000 apiece. Thank you, Kilabohara, 10,000 apiece, bar number 36. We appreciate. Thank you very much indeed, Benjamin. And this bunch is a little bit heavier than that bunch. No, have a look here. Number 85. 88. 9,000. 200. 9,500. 9,800. Asking 10,000. 10,000. Same buyer. Thank you very much indeed. Buyer number 36. Ladies and gentlemen, the only two lots not sold today is lot 56. Those heifers. And lot 57. And is there? And lot number 51. Lot number 51 is 4 heifers. And lot number 56 is 5 heifers. And lot 57 is 5 heifers. Consider the rates. Mr. Banma, can I book those heifers? Lot number 51. 15,000. On lot 51, I need to get 15,000. On lot 57, I need to get 15,000. And on lot 56, I need to get 18,000. On the weight, just on the commercial auction weight that you will get at Vryburg. There, ladies and gentlemen, next to the abattoir. That is just what they are worth. Anybody interested, please come and talk to Yapi. Please come and talk to Fani. Please come and talk to Yoppie. Please come and talk to me or Duncan. Ladies and gentlemen, I give the microphone to Duncan to thank you all.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for this particular auction. I was saying to Christopher earlier on, it does not rain heavy always. Sometimes it just rains moderately, but it still rains. So thank you very much for the auction. Thank you very much for all those who bid. Thank you to everybody who was on SwiftFear and everybody who make this auction a success. Hope to see you again on the 2nd of October, 1st of October in Kuruman. That will be another auction of Lamus Bonsmara in collaboration with MDF. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, all our guest sellers. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Swiftveer, on behalf of Andre Cook and Son, and on behalf of myself, we thank you very much for your support today. Please come and give us all the proper loading instructions. Remember, the foot and mouth disease control protocols, ladies and gentlemen, has got to be adhered to. Please come and pay the accounts. We appreciate your support, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Dankie Boeta.